What is going on, everybody? This is David here from Blue's Videos and Collectibles, and today we're going over a review of the Pachycephalosaurus from the Jurassic World Legacy Collection series that's Target exclusive, and I'm very excited about this because this is one of the dinosaurs that I've been waiting on because of the simple fact that one, it only comes one per case, and two, that I had to snatch it up when I could because, these things are going fast. And for those who are out there hunting for these things, good luck, because the first couple of days, I'm pretty sure, and I've seen pictures on Facebook and Instagram and on YouTube, that people are just eating this thing up. And mainly due because of some of us have been getting them quite a bit early before the release date. But anyways, I'm very happy to get this, as these, like I said, these come one per case, and they're going to be pretty hard to find if you haven't found them already. But I do not own any of the original Jurassic Park Pachycephalosauruses, mainly from the JP line and the Lost World line, or any of them that have been released back then. I would like to get one eventually, but this will do for now, because this concept is based on the Lost World, and so the only other one I got that I own is from the original from the original Jurassic World movie that came out in 2015, and that's the only one I have. So we'll do some comparisons and stuff. But anyways, yeah, let's just go over this thing real quick. So here we have the basic standard packaging. At the bottom you have the big long letters, word, Pachycephalosaurus. And here you have the action feature. And right here you have Rexy. And the standard Legacy collection, you have the awesome iconic Jurassic Park gate. And then you have the Jurassic World Legacy Collection logo right there, and you have all the plants and stuff right there in the background, and you have a night setting. And right here you have the hand pointing down to do the action feature, which we'll get to in a minute. And down here it says 3+, that's me. And here is the bottom of the package. So for anyone that wants the UPC, there it is. And the Mattel logo right there. And the side of the package, you got the Jurassic World Legacy Collection. And back here in the back, you have this awesome artwork that just basically gives you instructions how to do the action feature. And down here is the other figures from the Legacy collection that's coming soon. Excuse me. I know the baby T-Rex is out. The Lost World Raptor is out. And the Dilophosaurus, from my understanding, you can only get it in the multi-pack. And I haven't seen the Pteranodon or this one yet. I think that might be in another multi-pack that I saw, but I'm not sure yet. But I could be wrong. Please comment down below if you have seen this in the multi-pack. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and open this guy up. So it shouldn't be too hard to open because it looks like it's just tied down to these two strings. So, got my handy X-Acto knife, and let's go ahead and cut this open right there, and let's slowly but surely cut that open right there. Oh, and also it looks like you got two of them right there, so that might be a challenge. So I will be right back. Okay, so I have successfully clipped all the strings. I had to be very careful to get back there, so I had to actually kind of put my X-Acto knife right there and then just kind of saw at it a little bit. So you don't want to pull up, because if you do that, you'll get your blade all caught up and destroy your toy. So I was able to get them out. There's the iconic packaging. And we'll just set this thing aside right there. So, excuse me. So, this is awesome. Really like this. I'm really liking this. The paint scheme and everything kind of reminds me of the was it the Lost? I think the Lost World Pachy, the one that has the capture gear and the dino damage that's removable. It's like super big. I've been trying to shop around for that one because I really want that in my collection, but haven't really found a good deal on it yet. But hopefully, eventually, I can find a good deal for it because I really like I like that one, and I would like to have it in my collection. So, but yeah, the paint scheme is wonderful. Kind of a mix of the I want to say the Lost. I think it was the Lost World. It was the smaller one. Kind of has that kind of paint scheme a little bit, I think. But it's either that one. Yeah, I think it was that one. Because that has got that little greenish cream color to it as well. But right here, I love the design, and I love how it comes all the way down here, and it just kind of tapers off right there. Notice how they didn't have a complete stop. They just finally just kind of leave it at an angle. They could have just curved it around, but I guess they didn't. So it's just fine. It looks good to me. At least it's not like a bad paint job or anything. So, but here are the legs. The texturing is really good. Really love the texturing. But what's weird is that it's how the legs and the tail, maybe it's just the lighting, but on camera it looks like it's kind of got a greenish tone to it, but then here's that cream colored tone. Like I said, it might be the lighting, or maybe that's just me being colorblind. I don't know. But it's like two different tones. That greenish tone right there, and then that cream tone right here, and then the fades into the greenish tone right here. So it's like two different colors. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, the detail is wonderful. It's got all the scales and the legs right here. The only drawback is they didn't paint none of the claws, as usual. Texturing down here, really good. I'm really loving this figure. The head sculpt is really good. So, love the dome. The eyes look real good. They could have maybe touched up on the beak a little bit, and as well as the bumps. But other than that, paint scheme looks really good. I mean, I know there have been complaints from people that they bought some of their figures and the paint schemes wasn't all that great because you got blotches everywhere here and there, kind of like this one right here. But it doesn't bother me. So the arms go in and out, up and down, in and out, up and down. The legs, this leg, that's about the only range of motion. And if there is another one, I don't want to force it. And then you got that awesome thigh movement right here. This leg's the same way. Doesn't have a really good range of motion. It's probably because of the mechanism. Still got that thigh motion there. and you got the classic, well, you got the JW mark right there, and then you have the code. Won't show the code because you got to go out there and support Mattel. So, and then the action feature right here has some gap to it, but I wish they could have closed it in a little bit. But I'm sure there's going to be some customizing where some people will just probably fill that in. But anyways, here is the action feature where you just push down the tail and then the head just rams. So to stand the figure, it stands out like that. So can't really do too much with it. Can't move it up and down all that much because it's kind of limited, probably because of the mechanism. But do a comparison with the Hasbro Pachycephalosaurus. So these go in scale. Not bad. This is one of their better Hasbro's better dinosaurs that they did, I think, in my opinion. So it goes in scale. Playability. So let's do some size comparison. Let's bring out Skinner from the Evil Raiders. Size compatible? Bring out Kylo Ren. Size compatible? And we can bring out old Kirby. Size compatible? Let's see. Yeah, yeah, that didn't work out so well, did it? But yeah, overall, I mean, I like the toy. I like this figure. I think it's got a real good paint scheme and very good head sculpt. Action feature, you'd have to have the figure real close to actually really get any kind of headbutting action. Just pretty much how any of these past action feature dinosaurs with the ramming head, you have to get really close, you know. But overall, I recommend this if you're interested in collecting the Legacy line, you know. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a collection update. Before I forget, before we get to the collection update, I need to go take some measurements real quick. So, pretty much from head to toe, it's about, I'd say, about 7¼ inches long, give or take. Just a little over 7½. And then height-wise, it is about 4 inches. So, wanted to take those measurements for you guys real quick. But let's go ahead and get into the collection update. Yeah, this table is getting mightily full. So far, the collection update, we have the Carnotaurus, the superposable Indoraptor, the Jurassic World Legacy Collection Jeep Wrangler, and we have the battle damaged Rex that came with the Monolophosaurus, and we got the Pachycephalosaurus from the Legacy line. So let's go ahead and do some quick comparisons with this guy. Here we have the Pachy with the battle damaged Rexy. Pretty good scale. Here we have the Pachy with the Indoraptor, the superposable. Not bad. Here we have the Pachy with the Carnotaurus. Not bad. Here we have the Pachy with the Monolophosaurus. Might be put up a pretty decent fight. And here it is with the Legacy Jeep Wrangler. Nice. I really like that. I think it goes pretty well, in my opinion. So, there you have it, guys. That was my review of the Legacy Collection Pachycephalosaurus. I hope y'all enjoyed that review. If you're new to this channel, please give this channel a sub and like the video. And let me know in the comments down below what you think of the Pachycephalosaurus, and if you are thinking about picking it up to add to your collection. Also, if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you can receive all my updates as I upload. And also, words of wisdom. Remember to always buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will end up getting rid of it at a later date. And I will catch you guys later.